Okay, that is the end of that workout. So like I said, yeah, got what I said I was going to do. 2k warm-up, that was quite easy obviously, and then straight into 4k at that sub 3 hour marathon pace, which is 4:15 per kilometer. Did 4 of those, then took 1k easy and then another 4. While doing those, I might have a bit of a problem with my Coros pace 3. When I run over the canopy trees like those, the pace just drops on my watch straight away without any. I've done it, it's happened a load of times now, and I'm conscious of whether my pace is dropping, and it's not, but the pace in the watch is dropping. And then as soon as I come out of the trees, it's going back up or down to what I'm running at. So say I'm running along at 4:15, it's dropping to, like, as soon as I go into the canopy trees, it can just drop right away to 4:40, 4:50, even 5:20 sometimes. And then I come back out and it drops down again. It takes a couple of, maybe about 100, 200 meters, and it goes back. So it's kind of all over the place. So that was on the first set of 4 that was happening. And then once I got through that, I did the second set of 4 out on the road where there's no canopy of trees, and the pace was steady the whole way through. So yeah, when I run around the park, there's like loads of areas where I go under the trees and then I come back out, and pretty much every time I go under the trees, the pace is dropping. So it could be something to do with the setting of the watch. I've tried putting it on 2 different satellite systems, and it seems to be worse on the one I have it on now. So I'll revert and put it back and see what happens. But yeah, it's gonna be annoying if that is a problem with the watch. But anyway, the run went really well. Yeah, 2 sets of 4k, and I was able to hold that 4:15. It's a bit of a push, but it's not anything major. So I think doing 2 sets of 4 at this stage is pretty good. I'm supposed to be doing the 10k race on Saturday night, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make it to it because I got a lot of stuff on. My younger sister, well, it's their 40th birthday party on Saturday, and the race is Saturday night. My wife is at a wedding. Kids are all over the place, but my eldest is camping. So yeah, I'm hoping to make it, but I might not be able to make it. But anyway, a positive workout today. As you can see, I'll stick the stats up there. Let me move out the camera. Yeah, yeah, pretty happy with those. The pace I was holding for those 2 sets of 4. Onwards and upwards. Friday evening, I'm just back in from work. I did a long run today. Instead of doing any sort of a workout, I just went and got my long run out of the way. I just did 21.1k. Didn't mean to do 21.1. It just so happened that I ran for an hour 50 and I finished right on the half marathon button, so that was fine. I think I ran about 5:15 per kilometer. Felt fairly easy pace. Picked up a little bit for the last couple of kilometers, but overall it was fairly easy. I ran around Malahide Castle, and it was really warm. It was really kind of heavy day, so I had to keep planning my run to get around near the water fountain. Was starting to get some water quite a bit, and then I got a little bit monotonous running around the castle, so I went out and over Paddy's Hill and out the coast road where there's another tap, and when I got to that tap it was broken. I nearly cried. Anyway, I finished the run, but I did feel really depleted, really tired when I finished, and I came home, had a quick shower and went to work, and didn't really get enough calories back in. Yeah, so that was a bit of a problem, because when I was in work I could feel myself just going. So I'm home now. I've eaten, but I feel just wiped out. You know, when you do one of those long runs, you just feel toast afterwards. So that's what I feel now. Yeah, I made the decision not to do the 10k tomorrow evening, which is Saturday. I'm going to do the Malahide Castle Parkrun tomorrow morning. I've nothing on tomorrow morning, so I'm going to go and give that a bit of a bash. I suppose in theory I should be able to comfortably go under 20 minutes, but after the race, after the run today, I'm not sure I will. I do feel really depleted now, and just feel like I need to just restock and refuel and rehydrate. So I'm going to do a bit of that, and then I'll go to the park. I'll definitely go and do it tomorrow, but I wouldn't be pulling up any trees on the way around. So if I'm around 20 minutes, I'll be kind of happy. Yeah, I think if I really gave it a bash, I could go under 20 minutes, but I don't think I have the oomph, and I don't think I'm going to get the oomph between now and tomorrow, because I just feel like I want to sleep. I want to eat and sleep. Anyway, yeah, 10k race is off because my sisters have a birthday party tomorrow night starting at 7 p.m. Their 40th birthday party. They're twins, and the race starts at 7:30. There's a social night associated with my club, and I just feel like I'd rather just go to my sister's party. So it's one of those things. I've been mulling over what I should do, what I shouldn't do, and then as soon as I made the decision, I realised it was the right decision. So I'll try and find a 10k race later on in the summer. But for now, I'll give that Malahide Castle run a bit of a bash tomorrow. See how Saturday night goes. I may or may not run on Sunday. Depends on how that party goes. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Just drove over to Malahide Castle. Gonna go out and give this park run a bit of a whirl today. I was kind of hoping I would maybe go sub 20 in this one. I don't think I will today. I don't feel great. I did that long run yesterday and yeah, just was very depleted afterwards, so I still don't feel 100% recovered, but I'll give this a bash and see how I feel. I'll know after about a kilometre or two how the legs are feeling, how the body's feeling, but yeah, give it a little bash and see how it goes. Park run done yesterday. I didn't record any video doing the run because it was just super hectic. I wasn't sure I was going to go for the sub 20. I didn't have the energy, like I said, in the car before I got out, and then I finished on 20 minutes and 8 seconds, and I started a little bit back in the pack, so I probably could have been up there had I just went for it. In fact, I would have. If I had went for it, I probably would have got it for sure. But yeah, it just wasn't. I had done 21k the day before and just wasn't feeling the groove. So and in the first 1 or 2k I was under 4 minutes per kilometre, and then the middle two I just kind of eased off a bit. I didn't feel I had the oomph to go after it. And then the last K I was like, oh, I knew it was close, so I kind of put the hammer down at the last K a little bit, and yeah, I knew it was going to be super close, but yeah, anyway, not the end of the world. That was leading up to the 10k race, which I didn't get to do, but yeah, I kind of realised in that little block that I'm still missing a little bit of high-end speed. I'm not as fast as I used to be or I would like to be, so I'm going to concentrate on some even shorter reps over the next 4 weeks. I'm going to do a load of 10 by 1 and on-off just to get the legs turning over really fast, and then that's what the next 4 weeks is going to be. I'll keep doing the tempo run at marathon pace during the week, at kind of 4:15 per kilometre pace, and yeah, kick on from there. But that wrapped up this week. We should be just a little over 60k. Feeling good. I know I need to bring my mileage up now, so I've been making lots of excuses over the last couple of weeks, you know, just kind of not going out when I should go out. I'll turn a bit, but yeah, overall everything is going well except for that mileage. I would like it just to be a little bit higher, so like I said, I'll crank it up and try and get a few more miles over the next 4 weeks and add in that high-end speed as well. That's it for now, guys. Remember, run far, run fast, but most of all, run sensible.